This is BBC News. These are the latest headlines in the UK and around the world.
It's officially party season as the 1st of December marks Claire Jones's 60th birthday. Whoa, and the crowd goes wild. We will head off to correspondents from around the globe to see their take on this magical day. Happy birthday, Mum. Have an amazing birthday. Hope you enjoy this video. Stay tuned to hear my top 3 reasons why I love you, but save the best till last. Anyway, enjoy your video.
Dear Auntie Claire, we wanted to wish you a very
Happy birthday!
From us all. You've been such a huge part of our lives since our dogs met and became besties. Feels like you've been part of the family always.
I like chocolates, biscuits and babysitting.
I love it when you have a special chat and also go to the theatre. As you can see, we also love your pottery, especially the bubble bowls. Maybe not this one though.
That's okay. That was from IKEA. We're really looking forward to celebrating your big birthday with you, and we love you loads. See you soon. Bye!
Birthday, Claire! Okay, so my 3 favourite things about you are... Pause. Number 1 is how you love anything glittery, sparkly, anything that lights up, a little bit like a magpie, which is a trait that I think all of us girls share.
Carry on, roll with it.
The second one is how you are the best person to shop with, but also the worst person to shop with, because you're the world's biggest encourager. So if you're ever in a shop with you, you're like, buy it. I mean, what? It's like, what, 50 quid, just get it. Buy it, what the heck? And that's the best thing for shopping, worst thing for your bank account. And... Number 3 is how you love Hamilton just as much as we do. We tried very hard to incorporate Hamilton into our numbers, but yes, I love how much you love it and how you will go and see it 20 times, just like we would. So yeah, have a lovely birthday and we can't wait to celebrate with you. Bye!
Hello, lovely auntie. Now, 3 things I love about you are that you can wear absolutely anything and always look fabulous, that you're willing to pay me £5 to eat a spoonful of peas, and that you get equally excited about a £2 purchase or a £200 purchase, which just makes shopping with you even more exciting. Happy birthday, lovely auntie. I hope you have the most fabulous day.
Hello, my lovely mother-in-law. Happy birthday. Hope you have the best day ever and can't wait to celebrate with you. Thank you for everything you do for us, always being there and offering solid advice. I can't wait to make so many more memories with you and our lovely little Freddie. You're the best granny ever. Sending you so much love. And yeah, thanks for providing all the laughs always, particularly the Cola Ola incident, and for that time that you told me that you wear your tights first, then your knickers. I hope that's changed. Love you lot. Mwah.
The 3 things I love about my sister are, I love the fact that she can't have a bottle of wine in the house without finishing the whole lot. Oh well, that's that one gone. I also love about my sister the fact that she can do this, she can wink with one eye.
and she can write as fast backwards as she can forwards. So technically that's 3, but we're going to clump those together as 2. And the third thing I love about my sister is how proud she makes me of her. She makes me feel proud every day that she's my sister. Happy birthday, Claire. Have a wonderful time.
Hi Claire, this is about take 40. We keep mucking it up, so I'm going to try and go with it now, so bear with us. Here it's your 60th birthday, so I hope you've got some really nice stuff planned and not too many aches and pains, because when you get to 60, I'm afraid it can go downhill. Happy birthday, hope you have a great day. Love to all, looking forward to spending some real nice time together. Annie and the Cotswolds. Little baby Freddie is also looking forward to getting in on the act, so love to all, happy birthday, hope you have a great day. Bye.
Oh, well done. Yes, happy birthday, Claire. We've had some lovely times with the wedding and our grandson, and hopefully many more lovely times. Be quiet. Many more lovely times to come with you
wrap it up.
and the family. Have a lovely day. God bless and lots of love.
Happy birthday.
Bye.
Well, 3 things I love about Claire. 1, she's a wobbly potter. 2, she's always so stylish. Looks amazing. And 3, oh, she's so friendly and lovely. What couldn't you like about Claire? Oh, and by the way, it's Carolyn.
So, what are the 3 things that I love most about Claire Jones? It's a really tricky one because, I mean, I've only known her over 23 years, so there's not much history to call back on. And you have to say that Claire is actually quite a normal, run-of-the-mill, regular person. She's not the sort of person who does interesting or crazy, unique things that I can call back on to think, yeah, I love that about her most. I mean, let's start with her fashion sense. It's just so dull. She wears the most unimaginative shoes you could possibly think to buy. She never dresses up for anything, never wears pearls, sequins, sparkles. And as for getting the dress code so wrong for an ABBA show that what she wears makes every single other audience member turn around and stare at her, no, that's not what our Claire would do. What about bettering herself and her brain? Nothing remarkable there either. She'd never think to take an A-level in a subject that she's already got a degree in after she's retired, just in case there was a module or something she might have missed. You know, no, that's not our Claire. Would never do anything interesting like that. Wacky law, not wacky Claire. She'd never think to reinvent herself as a potter and create a random kiln god out of clay called Kevin and put down any successes and failures down to him. No, not Claire. She wouldn't be imaginative enough to do that. As for having interesting bodily functions, no, nothing remarkable there. I mean, everyone I know has the bladder the size of the largest camel known to man and could go to a festival, literally all day, drink, dance, sing, but still not need to go to the toilet for fear of going in a public loo. Not our Claire. Quite normal bladder she has in my book. As for thinking of others, doesn't even shine there. She never remembers birthdays or anniversaries, or the most random date. She never knows what you're doing better than you do, so that a card will arrive in the post reminding you of a celebration or an anniversary that you never even knew that you were meant to be celebrating or anniversarying. So no, it doesn't stand out that way either. So thinking of what my favourite things about Claire are is a real toughie. But if I try really hard, I think this is about the best that I can come up with. She's the funniest girl a friend could possibly wish for. She has made me laugh so much over the years, and still that ABBA outfit is just my favourite. She's the most caring friend a girl could ask for. Not just caring about me, but caring about my family, from lovely cards to my mum when she wasn't feeling well, to creating a snake jar vase for Rosie to celebrate her book. But most of all, she's the best friend a girl could ever wish for. We've been through so much together. The highs, the lows, the laughter, the tears, the good, the bad and the ugly of life. But we've done it together. We've survived it all, and I just know that we will be best friends forever. So, happy birthday, Claire. You're 1 in a million.
Claire Jones, what an absolute legend. Happy birthday. There's so many things I love about Claire. I could do far more than 3. I mean, obviously her sparkly clothes. She's always dressing like she's going to a premiere, even when she's not going to a premiere. She has that wonderfully impish smile that's full of mischief. And also she let me sit in her Porsche. I've never sat in a Porsche before, so that was the first time for me, and that was Claire. But my 3 favourite things are, well, 1, she's married to David Jones, which clearly requires the patience of a saint. 2, she gives the most thoughtful gifts. My favourite bowl for my chili nuts, Claire made for me, and I use it every day. And finally, Claire gives the most amazing hugs. When she sees you, she wraps her arms around you and hangs onto you like it's the end of the world. It's a bit like when Kate Winslet hangs onto Leonardo DiCaprio at the end of Titanic before he slips beneath the waves in the Atlantic. Those are the kind of hugs that you remember. So happy birthday, Claire. I hope you have a brilliant day, and thank you for being in our lives. Love you lots. Bye.
Happy birthday, Mum.
Happy birthday.
So we have 4 things instead of 3, so I'm going to go first with my 2. My first one is that you're just very, very caring, and sometimes it might be annoying, but most of the time it makes me love you a lot. My second one is how patient you are, especially when you have to drive me up and down to Enfield every day, and then to MK, and then you binned me off and maybe got to get the train. But I still love you for it.
My favourite things about you are how creative you are and how you always see the best in absolutely everyone.
And that's us. Love you lots. Happy birthday.
Hi Pete. So I'm coming up with 3 reasons why I love you, which after 40 years is pretty tough to narrow down to 3. So I'm going to give it a go. So here's the first one. I love your passion for everything. Whether it's the law, whether it's the family, whether it's the businesses, whether it's the spinny, whatever it is, I just love the way that you chuck yourself into it, and you always have, and you always do it. It's extremely endearing, even when occasionally, so people might say, that passion can just cross the bridge into feisty land, which occasionally we do see. But if I had to be nailed down, I would say passion is your number 1. I love it. Number 2, I'm trying to remember what you told me. Number 2 is your commitment to things. Once you're in it to win it. And I love that commitment. And obviously it's a commitment to our lovely little family. And obviously I've seen over the 28 years since we've had kids, what you do for them. And you always put them first, and you always think about other people, and I know you think about me before you think about yourself most of the time. So that level of commitment and loyalty is staggering in times when some might say you could have just kicked us all out and moved on. But also in all the work, in all the years that you and I have worked together, so obviously SWP, that whole graduate recruitment, which made us a lot of cash, that was all down to you. And SSG, legal and compliance, let's face it, without that we'd have been absolutely sunk. So it's that level of commitment that you bung into everything. I love it, it's brilliant. Number 3, to use Bobby's words, I love it that you're so extra. Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter when it is. If you can go bigger, if you can go brighter, glossier, glittier, you're going to do it. And sometimes over the years when I tease you for it, I then have to eat my words as well as your humongous plates of food. Because Christmases, Easter, all the lovely events we've had with the kids and with the family over the years, it's always been down to you. And if it wasn't for you and your complete commitment to extra, where would I be? I'd be better off, but where would I be? So that's 3, although I could have come up with thousands. So if you want any more, I'm available to hire to come up with these videos at very short notice. And if Isotope ever want anybody, just put a word in for me with them. I love you, Pete. Always have, always will. And that's 40 years of doing that. And in those 40 years, I think I must have loved you for loads of those years. So that's not bad. Love you, kid.
Hey there, Mum. Sonny Max here, your firstborn. Happy 60th birthday. I'm not quite sure at what event this is being shown at, whether it's the first one, the 5th one, the 50th one. Either way, happy birthday. I suppose I was doing some mental maths before I jumped on this Zoom call, which is where it's being recorded, hence why we've got a familiar face in here with us. But really, now that you're 60, that means that you've nearly spent half of your life looking after me, which is quite a scary thought, I'm sure, on your behalf, but one that I feel incredibly lucky to have been able to call you my mum for literally 28, coming on 29 years. So thank you for everything that you've ever done for me. I love you so much. Thank you for everything you've done for me, for Pop, for Alf, for Dad, for Ted, to the little man, obviously Freddie. You're an exceptional granny. You're a fantastic mum. And I think if I had one criticism, one complaint, and one complaint only, is that you set unrealistic expectations of what it means to be a fantastic parent, which I am now struggling to hit with Fred's, but I suppose it's something you and I can keep between us. But happy birthday. I love you lots. And obviously I hope I am first, if not second, in this video montage, but enjoy the countless events that you got, and see you soon. Love you.
Hi Mum, so the 3 things I love about you, it was very hard to choose out of the billions and trillions, obviously. Number 1 is that you just add a touch of just fabulousness, if that's an adjective, to everywhere you go and everything you do, everything you wear, everything you cook. It's just chef's kiss. It's just an extra layer of extraness, fabulous, and razzle-dazzle. And that's one of my favourite things about you. You make everything so much more fun just by simply existing. What I love about you, number 2, is that you have like the biggest heart and you're so compassionate and you think of things that I never think about, and you're just like kind. As a teacher, don't use the word kind, but kind and just caring. You like to see something in a shop and just buy it because it reminds... Sorry, my video cut out, how rude. You buy things in a shop just because it reminds you of someone, and like the amount you buy cards is just... I don't know what the adjective is, but it's just nice. And number 3 is your shadiness that comes out at like the most unexpected times. Too many quotes to mention, but just we could be walking along and you're just the sweetest like wobbly potter in the whole of the land, and then you say something so shady and like so funny that I'm like, my icon. So I could go on and on, but I know this video is probably really boring and long and you probably haven't even got to my part yet, but if you did, all I can say is Chanel boots. God, I forgot I had Chanel boots. Where are they? Love you, Mum. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mum. I know you're sick of my voice by now, but have an amazing day. Oh, wait, we've got one more person who wants to say something.
Barking at a deer.